Alright, all welcome back to Mission 7 for Command & Conquer Red Alert, the Allied campaign. Landcom 16 Haste Cores. Top secret to Field Commander A9. Interception of Soviet communique indicates their Iron Curtain research was set back by espionage. Excellent work, Commander. Communique was traced back to secret Soviet base in Bornholm. Investigate possible connection with Iron Curtain research, capture radar center, and destroy sub-production capability. Confirmation code 1138. Transmission ends.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Alright, time for a little bit of fun.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Basically, we do a little bit of a landing here.
Construction options. Building.
Have to beat off a sub.
Construction complete. Construction options.
And we go from there.
Building.
Basically, in this one, we're more or less doing like sort of the same thing as last time. The briefing's fairly obvious. Just basically blow up the place and be done with it. We have to capture the radar center, so I have to do that. But for the most part, it's fairly simple. This mission.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And yeah, I have these stupid gunboats again, but oh well.
Affirmative.
Have to make do.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Alright, I think that's enough,
Reinforcements have arrived. Reconstruction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
initial
Acknowledged.
exploration here.
Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
The base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
And yeah, we got, a bunch of Soviets attacking us here a little bit.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options.
Hey, got artillery finally.
Building.
Reporting.
Capture radar domes, destroy sub-pens. That is the mission.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Hey, we killed him out of the air.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, infantry actually have a little bit of defense in the air, by the way, for some reason.
Affirmative.
Whoa!
Affirmative.
It's a bit of a Soviet resistance down there.
Construction complete. Reconstruction options. Building. Building.
Maybe I'll build an artillery just so I can, showcase the
Yes, sir.
destructive powers of it.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes,
Whoops.
sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit lost.
Waiting or not. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
See how we're starting off here a little bit. Got my base up.
Building. On hold.
Maybe we'll hold off any artillery for the moment. They've got a small base down here, and this is actually one of those interesting maps where
Reporting. Affirmative.
a lot of his base is just, you know, occupied by Soviet troops.
Vehicle reporting.
Okay, I thought they were dropping guys, but they weren't.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, there was a sub down here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There's a sub over there.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
I remembered this happening. They have like this like transfer that drops
Base
off.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Whoops.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
So I'm taking a little bit of damage here, all around. Nothing too serious yet, but essentially this is what this mission boils down to. You're going to defend yourself for a long time, kind of like, you know, CNC style and all that. And then after that, you'll eventually push out to the rest of the stuff over here.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
But first, defend
Yes,
myself.
sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
More or less, this is like, you know, the choke point I have to worry about eventually. I have to basically
Ready and
bounce everything from over there.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Let's move you out of the way and you out of the way. Build that right there.
Building. Construction complete. Construction
Build this right
option.
here.
Building.
Yeah, basically building the barracks lets me get like access to the APC down here and all these guys.
Vehicle reporting.
I should probably build a naval depot to get these guys healed up a little bit.
Acknowledged.
Oh, here comes more guys.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Easiest way to deal with them.
Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
And I'll get these guys repaired up for now.
Affirmative.
Repaired. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Building.
We're just going to build a few defensive, you know, emplacements here.
Building. Unit repaired. Repaired. Construction complete. Low power. Insufficient funds.
Build a little bit more power, I guess.
Unit ready.
I probably don't need to be so, you know, lax with all the space here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Repaired. Unit
I can build that right there, for example.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Almost lost the APC I just built, but whatever.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
There's our artillery finally up.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Whoops. Whoops.
Acknowledged.
Repair.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
And they're finally sending the axe.
Construction options.
Reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Affirmative.
Prepare.
Waiting order.
Alright, you guys need to get over here.
Vehicle. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I just lost the thing up there. This is one of the problems of having like low sound. It's hard to hear when like you're being attacked.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Low power.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I couldn't hear I was getting attacked there and then, you know, lost all my stuff.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Agreed.
prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Should probably get these guys getting repaired. I can finally build destroyers in this one, so I guess we'll build one destroyer. Destroyers are like, you know, a godsend for this mission,
Unit
or any mission for the Allies.
Agreed.
Destroyers make everything better.
Preparing. Unit
Reporting.
prepared.
Acknowledged.
I mean that quite literally. They make everything better.
Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds.
Waiting.
Gonna have to build some AA guns for those yaks.
Preparing. Unit ready. Unit prepared.
Okay, we got a destroyer up.
Construction complete.
And destroyers have missiles that can, you know, fire at aircraft, so
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
that's one of the nice things about them.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes,
Okay, they're all dead.
Affirmative.
Building.
Start getting another destroyer up, and I'm gonna actually be able to build a camo and pillbox over here too, I think.
Unit prepared.
Oops, oops.
Acknowledged.
So that's not something I wanted to happen, but this guy decided to go up to gems over here. He got attacked by a tank.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
As unfortunate as that was.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That one then.
Acknowledged.
Sometimes I really hate the harvesters in this game.
Insufficient funds.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building. Unit ready.
Alright, we got some basic guys up here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Get these guys prepared. Destroyers basically, they fire 2 depth charges at, like, you know, subs, and they just annihilate stuff with their missiles because they have longer range.
Complete. Unit prepared.
Really, really nice.
Building. Low power.
Alright, we need to get more power.
Building.
Can't wait for later on when we get advanced power plants. Those would be nice.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building.
Alright, time to get the AA guns up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You're being stupid again.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna put that right there, and hopefully that'll shoot down the yaks. Oh, they got MiGs in this one too. MiGs are really badass. We shot down one of them though.
Building.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Alright, you know what?
Reporting. Acknowledged.
You heal up, please.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Prepared. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Finally, that's done. That guy died.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Should maybe have a pillbox over there. And shoot, they're attacking my A gun.
Acknowledged.
Structure sold.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Send these guys over here a little bit.
Affirmative.
Really what I should be doing is clearing out down here real quick, so
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
I can, like, you know, move my guys down here to make a defensive perimeter, sort of.
Building.
Well, I think I'll move these guys' ships first up here, and we'll destroy this guys over here.
Base is under attack.
Maybe we'll, get, you know, some defenses for these guys up there.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Now, basically, you'll see the action of the
Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
destroyers here.
Affirmative.
Naval unit
Acknowledged.
They're close enough.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And yeah, there goes, like, 2 death charges from, like, the destroyer there.
Affirmative.
building.
Waiting acknowledged.
I'll send these guys down here to harass this heavy tank.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Boom. Yeah, they can't be attacked from the water, but... Okay, those guys should be in
Building.
enough.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
And yeah, I can harass the harvester there too.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
He's gonna grab all that because, you know, he got to it first, but oh well.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repair.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Unit repaired.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
There goes that tank.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Once enough forces, I should be able to take out the guys over here with my guys.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
There's so many subs around. Whoa, that's a lot of subs.
Acknowledged.
Naval
Acknowledged.
unit lost.
At least these guys have a little bit more power to them.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. 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 Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Well, that's sort of hurt, but I'll have to build up some more guys to deal with them. Oh well.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Alright, that's sort of hurt, but at least they survived.
Building.
Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And you're gonna just back up a little bit.
Funds.
Yes, sir.
Repaired. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
I'll send you up there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting
Let's get these
orders.
guys into action. Let's try and wipe out this small base over here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, they're just gonna try and do everything they can to
Acknowledged.
avoid getting crushed here.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once.
Okay, here's the radar dome.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I'm actually gonna try and capture the barracks, so you can see what's happening when you capture Soviet barracks and all that.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys just get out of here for now.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
I'm essentially gonna capture this so that
Building.
I can use it to build defenses up here.
New construction options.
That's done.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
And yeah, we're gonna build defenses here to
Complete.
hold off the onslaught from the Soviets.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete. Building.
There we go. We got rid of all that stuff.
Funds.
Affirmative.
I kind of regret building a service depot here, sort of in a way, but
Yes, sir.
at least at this point, I'm at, you know, I can say that, you know, I've got, like, sort of enough gun over here. Eventually, these guys are going to harvest over here. My guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Prepare. Construction complete.
Pull that there. Yeah, I'm leaving these guys here just to find out if any stuff that sort of gets through or paratroops drops in.
Unit repaired.
The Soviets are constantly doing that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Training. Preparing. Primary building.
Yeah, no-
selected.
I actually have, like, you know, grenadiers now if I want to build
Unit
those.
ready.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared. Preparing.
Vehicle affirmative.
Unit prepared. Building.
Guess we'll start building some destroyers.
Preparing. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged.
Engineer
affirmative.
Unit prepared.
Affirmative.
First objective met.
Alright, we captured the radar dome. Now all I have to do is destroy the sub-pens.
Insufficient funds.
So at this point, it's just more or less, you know, defend myself. And that's like all I really have to do for the rest of this mission. Defense, defense,
Unit
defense.
ready. Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
So I'm going to focus, like, you know, on building a small defense over here.
Insufficient.
And then we'll start building a whole bunch of destroyers to go over there to destroy the subs, because we really do need destroyers to destroy all that stuff. They give you enough gunboats to sort of survive for a little bit, but
Unit prepared.
it's just for a little bit.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Our base is under
Oops.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Structure
Very
sold.
well. Awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting orders. Vehicle report. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I'll have you guys get repaired.
Building. Building. Repairing.
And yeah, it's just going to be a bunch of repair guys here.
Agreed.
Build destroyers,
Repaired.
build defenses.
Repairing. Construction complete. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure if that's going to cause guys to come over to my base because my turret has attacked them.
Building. Unit prepared.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I can see that happening.
Building.
A bunch of soldiers just flipped to my base because I attacked their harvester with my turret.
Yes, sir.
Unintentionally, but you know.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
I use my harvester here a little bit just to get rid of his stuff.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Maybe I'll wipe out the stuff up here so I have a little bit to harvester as
Affirmative.
necessary.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Let's get these guys back a little bit.
On hold. Cancel. Construction complete. Our base is under
Waiting
attack.
order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There's definitely a lot of guys coming out because I attacked their harvester, I think.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Ugh.
Vehicle. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yeah, sometimes the scrolling sucks in this game.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
But at least all that's done and over with.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Prepare. Construction complete. Unit prepared. Building. Prepare. Unit prepared. Prepare.
Affirmative.
Fending them off somewhat.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where'd that guy come from?
Building.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Guess lots of a bit more stuff here and there and everywhere. Oh, they're sending their damn harvester way too close to my base.
Unit prepared. Repairing.
Now, these MiGs can really mess up your harvester, so you really do have to worry about them. And I've got to worry about them.
Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Hey, look at that. We got those MiGs with my AAs.
Unit prepared.
I can't remember if there's a crate up there or not. Sometimes it develops like the high crates behind trees and such. They're not sure if they did in this one.
Unit repaired.
Nice, kill those guys.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Construction complete.
Finally, this guy's up, so there's my war factory back up.
Building.
Gotta build some more defenses yet again over here.
Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building this, building that.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I'm gonna move my medium tanks away just in case.
Under attack.
I don't mind if I kill their harvesters with my turrets if it doesn't set off their defenses, but
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I want to be careful not to set off their base to attack me,
Construction complete.
because that's bad.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Don't know why I can see their subs, but at the same time I don't mind seeing their subs. Oh, here comes a bunch of guys.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, this guy's gonna go on a little.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Adventure.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
I think I've got enough defenses here to fend off an assault of some proportion.
Construction complete.
Put that there. That should be able to fend off quite a bit. So it's back to building up my destroyers and such. Essentially, these guys are just tasked with
Reporting.
holding the line, and then the rest of my destroyers are what's going to be the key to beating this mission.
Reporting.
I'm actually going to send these guys in this direction so we can explore a little with them. Alright, this guy might die here. We'll see if he does.
Our base is under attack.
And he did die, so he took out at least one of our harvesters. I don't think that's going to cause any, grief amongst the Soviets, so that's great.
Building.
Might have a few too many camo pillboxes there, but whatever.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
There's another harvester. They're all dead.
Unit lost.
Alright, so they got a dog over here and a bunch of other stuff. I should probably send something heavier armor to explore if I'm going to do that. Do I kill, I'll basically send these guys to kill those guys, I guess. This task force is more or less, set up to kill off the stuff that's going to raid out here, so I need some moving room so these guys can die anyways.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds. Unit ready. Building.
Whoops, whoops, they're sending guys in.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, that's done.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
So yeah, that's a little breathing room for me now.
Repairing. Unit ready.
And these guys should be a small force to delve a little bit.
Building.
Maybe I'll send a light tank to explore with.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
I'll build a new one. And see if you can just explore down here a little bit, the light tank.
Repaired.
Vehicle reporting.
These guys are Task Force 2.
Repaired. Repair. Unit ready. Unit repaired. Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
I sent you guys to go on exploring, so you can go explore. Essentially, that's his job, to explore.
Building.
You know, see what I can find with him. Oh.
Vehicle knowledge.
Don't stop.
Unit lost.
Yeah, sometimes you guys being stupid, but there's their base over there.
Unit ready. Building.
You know, I might build an AA gun over here.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
And then we're going to deal with all these damn subs up here. The rocks help here a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, those guys are dead. I'm going to send this guy back.
Acknowledged.
Destroyers, you know, they have good health, but
Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
there's a limit to how good they are.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
You get back.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
And we're done. All them, at least. Oh, there's their Tulsa coil. Yeah, you can actually hit them from good range, the Tulsa coils.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Get these guys in nice and close. Do a little bit of damage with them.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Seem to be fending them off fairly well.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Prepared. Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Letting these guys just bombard everything they want.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit prepared.
Alright, we're done there.
Reporting.
Insufficient funds.
So, more or less the plan here.
Yes, sir.
I want to destroy this Tesla coil, but I don't have to. I just want to get rid of it, you know, so it's out of the way.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
And it's taking some good damage at least at this point, so... Basically, this is what his base looks like. All his base is over here, past this ridge line, and it's very well defended. And uh-oh, I think I run out of money. This happens in this map, by the way. You run out of money both sides, and then no one attacks each other. Though, at least you'll eventually be able to make more money with the stuff here.
Acknowledged.
Or regenerates from these things right here, these doodads. Eventually you'll get like a pip. A pip of war.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and destroy the Tesla coil over here.
Affirmative.
Because it's in the way.
On hold. Cancel.
I'll actually stop these guys for now. I'm gonna get these guys repaired first.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Because they repair real fast.
Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative.
And once I basically have all those guys ready to go,
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Waiting.
that Tesla coil should go down, you know, without much issue.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
These guys over here.
Waiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm gonna flank it from 2 different sides here. It's the plan.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Destroyers. Before you got to see, you know, gunboats in action, now you're gonna see destroyers in action. You already seen the missiles quite a bit, but that's just the missiles.
Yes, sir.
The base is under attack.
Oh. And yeah, you want to watch out for guys sitting, you know, for MiG attacks. MiGs don't do a lot of damage to mobile targets, but if they're attacking something that isn't mobile, they'll like cripple it.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get these guys underway and attack this.
Affirmative. Reporting. Knowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, that's done. They're on money for sure, I think. So,
Affirmative.
oh, get out of there.
Affirmative.
Without that Tesla coil, they shouldn't have any, you know, much capability of hurting me from, you know, the ground. It's just from the sea you have to worry about.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Kill that sub. There's their airfields.
Acknowledged.
I should have enough destroyers to get all the way to the sub pens of these guys, so
Affirmative.
once we do that, that'll be pretty much it.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
basically it's a nice little defensive, you know, formation for the Soviets with all their subs and such. But at this point, it's just, you know,
Acknowledged.
crush the rest of them with my destroyer onslaught. Destroyers are how you win this mission.
Acknowledged.
It's not like, you know, you're using your ships to, you know, basically guard your stuff. You're actually using these guys to kill everything.
The base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's another one.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Another Tesla coil over there.
Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
A bit more of those guys.
Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Does that.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit
That guy's being stupid. Just one more sub and one more of those guys. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. And you know what? This is the point where I can start selling stuff.
sold. Structure sold.
Acknowledged.
Low power.
If I don't need it, then I don't need it. So we'll sell, like, you know, the refinery I don't need.
Sold.
I likely don't need to have this many stuff over here, so
Yes, sir.
Structure
Affirmative.
sold.
get rid of it. You can also sell your vehicles and stuff. I'll actually just demonstrate that with here.
Unit sold.
There goes my guy is sold there.
Waiting orders.
Structure sold.
So I'll sell that and I'll have a little bit of money from all that.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You know, so there's a little, you know, showcase of what that's all about. I made somebody just selling all this stuff there.
Unit ready.
But yeah, in this mission, it's really the Soviets, you know, that play, I guess, and you know what's going to happen. They have like a really good defensive formation and such. I don't.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
There should be enough for ore here now, so this guy should be able to get enough for like a pip or two.
Building.
There's at least one pip. There's another pip.
Affirmative.
Okay, that's good enough.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
I just want to get a little bit of money so he can build like maybe one more destroyer for me.
Building.
Yes, sir.
That hopefully is enough. If not, something else is getting sold.
Insufficient funds.
Alright, something else is getting sold, so... let's sell the barracks.
Structure sold. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
4 more destroyers.
Affirmative.
Let's see if I can do some stuff with them.
Yes, sir.
And just so you guys, you know, don't have to wait through all this, we're just going to speed up the mission just a little bit. Because, you know, that's one of the nice things about Command & Conquer. You can speed up the game a little bit when needed. Look at that yak. Kill them all. I'm actually going to save the game here as Allied Mission 7.5. Now that's close enough.
Mission saved.
And pretty much here, what I'm going to do, we're just going to try to finesse our way through those subs and such.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Now, I don't want to be destroying his stuff too much here because he's probably building on Harvester and stuff like that. So, you know, where possible, I want to avoid him from... He does have money for some reason, but he's just not spending, I guess. Oh, whatever.
Acknowledged.
He has the money, he's just not using it, I guess.
Acknowledged.
Works for me.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes,
Just
sir.
gonna get these guys down here.
Acknowledged.
I realize those guys don't need to be killed, but I just want to get rid of them so that my guys don't target them. Because that'll waste up their, you know, like their attack, you know, stuff. We'll let them attack wherever they can here until they're done with their attacks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Alright, that's good enough. Let's get this saved again.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Now we're just going to charge this Tulsa Coil one more time.
Acknowledged.
Let's get this done.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yeah, basically this will be the end of the mission. You got to see a little bit of a type mission too, where money is actually a concern.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So many sub-plans to destroy, but whatever. This is the easy part of the mission. Shoot, get back.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And just in case, we're going to save the mission here as ally mission gate, because that's what we're probably going to be doing in a moment. Actually, I'll let this guy destroy this first. I don't think this Tesla coil is guiding anything besides this one, but
Yes, sir. Knowledge.
let's do a quick little check.
Affirmative.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Mission saved.
Alright, well, that's basically it for Mission 8.
Affirmative.
Second objective met. Mission accomplished.
That's like, you know, all she wrote. One of the real naval battle missions, too. It's interesting how it sort of changes it up because, you know, you sort of have like the, you know, Mission 6 being like sort of like, you know, a ground-based mission. And like the naval is like sort of like, you know, a secondary thing that you have to control. But in this mission, it's more like, you know, the naval's like, you know, the key thing you have to control, and like the ground stuff is like something, you know, you have to like keep an, you know, an eye on. But anyhow, that's basically it for this one. Next time we'll be pushing back into Germany.